everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Cobalt Dale here. And in the last episode, we did some missions for our security specialist, Rutog. We completed his little quest line, got everything finished. So now, all we got left is to do whatever our overseer wants, Merchant Pub. So we're going to talk to him and see what he's got for us to do. You may leave, but do not be deceived. We are all prisoners, even you. If you abandon me, you'll find another Gek with a different face, but the same soul, the same words. We are paired to you throughout time and memory, your servants, your teachers. Merchant Pub suggests that if we do dismiss them from my service, I would find another just like them, as if nothing at all had happened. They claim I am a prisoner. I know only that I must trust the overseer. I know it in my heart. I'm sorry about that. Do not apologize, friend. You did not choose this any more than we did. Okay. So, it's a little odd. Okay, we'll do our little base computer here. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered, 32%. New data available. Let's search the archives. Entry 4925X as follows. They came up from surrounded back above ground now, but sure they're following me. Should never have touched the eggs. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Exosuit technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Personal upgrade module synthesized from data scraps. Readable archive retrievable complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Alright, so we got us a B-class life support module, which we don't need. Alright, base computer archives partially restored, so we'll check it out again. Recovered archive, encrypted. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Let's go with experiment. Recovered archive, encrypted. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Okay, that wasn't right, so let's go to research. That wasn't correct. Let's try again. Let's try the first one. Nanites. There we go. Unlocked. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered, 42%. New data available. Search archives. Entry 4925X as follows. The Sentinel drones. Trolls never seem to end. I claim so much from the Earth. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints reassembled and prepared for download. Let's see them. Exosuit technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Personal upgrade module synthesized from data scraps. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Alright, we got us another life support module. How about that? Let's go into our quest log. We're doing base computer archives. Let's go back to expanding the base and see what our overseer has to say now. Wait for the little icon to pop up above his head. Oh, we need a Gravitino ball. Duh. So, we came in here and planted us a new Gravitino ball. So let's grab that and bring that to the overseer. Now he should be able to give us the new quest. Huh? You may leave, but do not be deceived. We are all prisoners, even you. If you abandon me, you'll find another Gek with a different face, but the same soul. same words. We are paired. Yep, we got this message already. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get out of here and wait for him to... There's the cue. Gotta wait for that. Whoops. Did you enjoy your adventure, friend? Your expedition to find our orb? I have waited for you faithfully. There is something about the way Merchant Pub speaks that, for all their kind words, suggests a resentment saved only for the deepest of enemies. But they would not have come to work here if we were enemies. Of course not. We are friends. The Overseer asked for the Gravitino Ball so they can finish the Starship technology design. Here you go, Pub. As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance, friend. Now we got a conflict scanner. In the last episode, we got us a walker brain from defeating the Sentinel Walker, the big tall looking thing. So we can take that and a wiring loom and put a conflict scanner into our ship, which will help us find out if it's a hostile system in the galactic map. Have you ever wondered what happens after death, between expiration and rebirth? Meditate upon annihilation. Harvest Mordite from the dead. It is the only way to escape. Since the Overseer arrived, I have had a recurring dream, a nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal, a world of glass that blinks. A planet with green skies and an obsidian moon. A dream where I see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there's a moment before I can shake the image, that wound on the world lingering before my eyes. The Overseer asked me to harvest Mordite, a material found in the bodies of slain creatures. Okay, thanks. The Overseer has served me well. Perhaps their task will free my mind from these lingering nightmares. Okay. We can get Mordite from the plant that we learned from the Agricultural Specialist, which is this one, the Mordite root. Let's harvest that. Do we get enough? Ooh, we need 100 Mordite. Okay. Let's harvest the rest of these while we're at it. Harvest that, harvest that. Got that. Okay. Let's run back over here to our farming box. There's some Mordite, so we'll take that out and we'll put these others into the storage container. Now, we can go back to Merchant Pub and tell them that we got the Mordite. We didn't have to kill anything, so we're lucky. Otherwise, you can go out and just hunt animals and you'll get it. I can see the change in you, friend. You have completed your task, and I have seen the world as you see it. I do not entirely understand what I have done for the Overseer, but they seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Here you go, here's the Mordite. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them. So we get an Exocraft terminal. Yes. Cool, now we can start making Exocraft. And we got a geology cannon. Ooh, I will definitely not put one of those in. Anytime you fire it, you got to be a good ways away from whatever it hits, because it will kill you instantly. We're not putting that in. So we'll go into our log, and we will hit that and unpin it from our mission log. And now for the Exocraft Technician. Yes. Let's see. We can't build his little station in here because that's filled up. Let's go back over here. We got a little bit of room here. We could probably put it right here. Oh, that's a little far back, I guess. Let's put it right there, huh? There we go.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Oh, now we got to go to the space station. Duh, went blank there for a second. Okay, let's take the portal instead of flying up there. But first, we will go to our spaceship and we will install a new piece of technology. That would be the conflict scanner. So we got a walker brain and a wiring loom. So we'll put that in there and put that in there. And that is now installed into our ship along with the teleport receiver and the economy scanner. Those three work together to help us get the best merchandise. The teleport receiver helps us pick things up and put them into our ship from a farther distance away into our cargo. But with the conflict scanner and the economy scanner, we can find hostile systems or peaceful systems depending on the materials that we're hunting to put into our ship. Okay, now let's go to the space station. Does it show us where? Down here in the bottom right corner, it shows us our little exocraft. That means that's where our quest is in this system. So we will go there. That was pretty quick. Take a look around. Let's go into Exocraft Technician and see if it throws up an icon somewhere. There he is in the back room. On the other side, that would be the pilot's lounge and just your basic space station lounge where pilots, crew members, and the likes come and gather, so you can come in and hire them or whatever. Here he is, sitting down in a chair. Liquidator Aho. I guess that's what we're going to call him, Liquidator Aho. I demand a place on your throne world, interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. The technician seeks work, claiming they will be able to build and upgrade exocraft for my travels. Okay, we'll hire him. You are weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. I will flee to your vile world. I will become an interloper. Well, grah. Okay, so we'll head back to our base now. And we'll get him set up. Nice symmetrical ships here. There's an A-class fighter. C-class hauler. Okay, we'll take the teleporter. Here, we'll do this real fast. Where's our ship? So we can test out the conflict scanner in our ship so you can see what that is. Alright. Come out here. Into space. Look out, everybody. I don't want to hit you. And now we will pull down on our D-pad for console. I'm not sure what it is for PC. And you pull up the galaxy map and go into that. Now in the galaxy map, you know, over on the right, we got that little thing that says our current location. If we hit the Y button and expand that, it tells us now about the race that's in that system. It tells us about the economy. It tells us about the conflict level, and then it tells us about mission signals that are going on in our current system. Okay, so we'll back out of here. And see, it says in our conflict level, it says at war. So there's a lot of fighting and pirates going on in our system. That's another way to tell. See, we'll get off of this star system. Oh, let's pull off of there. Let's go to this one, okay? Now you see this one, it says Corvax, energy supply with a 2-star, and then our conflict is level 1, which is relaxed. We'll go to this one. This one's peaceful. That's for our conflict level. Our economy scanner does the economy and tells us it's a 2-star. And it tells us what type of station it is, which is a technology station. This one here is a level 3 lawless. So basically pirates and anything can come through there and attack you, but sentinels are still there. We haven't been to a pirate system yet. So look at there, there's a 3-star system. It's dissonant, if you see it up there in the top right. And then it's a shipping system, and the conflict is alarming. Okay, we'll get out of there, and then we'll shoot back over to our base. Alright. And then we'll get to see what our technician, our Exocraft technician, has to say to us. And then I'm sure he's got a few missions for us, so we'll finish those out real quick, or get them started at least. See what he's got to say. Since we already built our Exocraft previously, we will pretty much go through a lot of the quest line. Since our Exocraft is right over there. Alright, hop out, make that little save. We'll run in here and talk to Aho. Liquidator Aho Kinsey. Liquidator Hokenzie. I guess, I don't know. Liquidator Aho has claimed since I last saw them, though I still feel a sense of dread within their eyes, of the paranoia that has sustained them across the stars. Hello, Ho. Interloper, I will do as I promised. Build a geobay from this schematic, and my Exocraft shall be yours, unworthy though you may be. Now excuse me, I must ensure this location is defensible, should my people try to find me. The technician asked me to construct a roamer geobay, from which I will be able to access their Exocraft. Okay. Grah, of course. This bargain greatly favors you, Interloper. My Exocraft has seen much glory. Alright, now we got the blueprints to make a geobay from him, which is nice. We've already built one, so we don't need the materials. And we got an Exocraft engine module. Let's go into our Exocraft here and see if we need engine modules. No, we do not. There's antimatter diffusers. Them are boosters. Okay, this is our engine right here. We could use that Exocraft module. Put that in our little roamer. There we go. That gives us 3% top speed. Perfect. Let's see what he's got to say now. Hopefully the icon pops up real fast. There it is. Interloper, have you constructed the roamer geobay? Grah! Tell me once you have. We must scan this world. We must find its signals, its secrets. Good. Here is the blueprint for an Exocraft radar. This augmentation will allow you to discover buildings and signals from afar. But Interloper, know that it disgusts me that you lack so much knowledge. Thanks. Alright, so he wants us to put that into our little roamer. Do not delay, Interloper. You have the means. Now set about the construction of the signal booster. I do not know how I feel about this, warrior. I do not know whether I have made a mistake, but there is nothing to be done. The Viking has honored their word. I will honor mine. The Viking asked me to install the signal booster into my Exocraft. I sure will. Which, we go in and we look, and we have it already installed, so we don't have to worry. Gotta wait for him to pop up, since we did a lot of this work previously to get our Exocraft ready for this moment. Whoops. Once we have an Exocraft radar, we can map this planet. Are you ready for what happens next? You betcha. Liquidator Aho waits, expecting me to announce my success in the construction of the Exocraft radar. Handed in. Your timing is fortuitous, traveler. Take these blueprints. Mounted cannon. Nice. We got one of those installed already. In your absence, I have made a grave discovery. There are sentinel depots on this world. Rah! They are everywhere, even in this last refuge. Track one down, traveler. Destroy the depot and bring me its precious contents for use in my work. Liquidator Aho requires me to use my Exocraft radar to locate a depot and steal the material from within. They will use this substance to create an Exocraft boosters for me. Alright, I'll do it. Hurry, interloper. Do not permit the sentinels to pollute your world. Can't even talk today. Oof. Alright, so... Whoops. I guess we got whatever he needs. Have you obtained the materials I seek, interloper? Divine elements, forged from the sentinels themselves. They will shield us from their sight. Yeah, I got some gold. Here you go. Good, I shall use it to forge Exocraft boosters for future expeditions. Thanks. We've already got those installed. None of us lives life alone, traveler. All of us form attachments, and I must shed the last vestiges of mine. I left my consort and spawn behind on my homeworld. My crimes were my own, but I must know what has happened to them. They have sent me an encrypted transmission. You will use the Exocraft boosters to reach it before my brethren inevitably delete it. In the process, we can pull mining laser technology from the network. Rah! We will kill 2 Gek with 1 blast. Liquidator Aho requires me to use my Exocraft boosters to reach a terminal quickly enough to receive an encrypted transmission. They believe we may also acquire an Exocraft mining laser blueprint from the Viking network. Sure, we'll do this. Be vigilant. Be quick. I require this message. I must know what happened to those I left behind. Okay. You know what? We're just going to jump into our ship and we'll fly there really fast. How about that?
Alert. Navigational data received.
And where is it? Over this way. So we'll fly over there really fast. We got 5 minutes. By Exocraft, I don't think we'd make it because we're on an island and we're surrounded by water. Exocraft does not run through the water. We need a submersible submarine to do that. So we'll just fly over here and take a land. It's a lot quicker. We'll use the Exocraft soon enough, don't worry. Alright, let's take a look around. Come over here real fast. Get us some free goodies. Seems like we've been here once before, I think. Matter of fact, I know we have. Okay. So let's fly over here to the front door. Yep, we've been here before. Alright. To the console. Loading transmission. Decrypting subspace frequency. Error. Interception. Witness the price of your heresy, fugitive of the Viking. Know that there is no sky in which we cannot find you, no system to which you might flee unscathed. Hide, then, in the depths of this galaxy, for we are patient. Know that your spawn wept like mewling Gek as we cut them down, that we killed your consort as they fled, leaving the others behind to suffer. Where shall you ever find peace knowing these things? The message is not what I expected. The technician told me to retrieve a transmission from their family, but this? I must return and decide what to do. Before the transmission closes, I pull the Exocraft mining laser blueprint from the network. Alright, we've got that installed in our Exocraft. That was a grave message, so his entire family was killed because he left and he's the heretic. That's not good. Ooh, there's a couple go boxes over there. Alright, let's get the goodies out of here. Come on. Gotta get all these little boxes. Yeah. Gotta make money. All the free stuff we can get. We've just been really fortunate with all the nanites. So we'll fly back over to the base and we will figure out what to do with the Exocraft technician. He's not going to be happy. I hate being the bearer of bad news. Oof. That's terrible. He killed his children and his consort. That's not good. I'd be a little upset if I found out. Alright, here we go. Oof, flying pretty bad today. Check off real quick. We'll run back in here. Make a little save. Okay. Liquidator Aho. I'm back. My preparations are almost complete. Soon I will purge myself of my old life, of my old attachments, to commit fully to what I must become. But, even if I will remember nothing, I must know. I must know, traveler. Have you retrieved the transmission? They are frenzied at my approach, excited. Whatever this transmission might contain, whatever system it has been sent from, it would seem to matter a great deal to the Vy'keen. Say that you have. The technician tells me they are going to clean their mind to prepare for their holy task. Before they remove all other thoughts, they wish to know what happened to their family. Whoa. I must know, traveler. Tell me what my consort said. Tell me of my spawn. Please, I have waited so long. The technician was expecting to intercept a message from their consort and spawn, but instead I discovered that their family had been killed, murdered by other Vy'keen in retaliation for their heresy. As they stand before me, expectant, nervous, I do not know whether to tell the truth. I gotta tell them the truth. I'm gonna tell them their family's dead. Leave me, traveler. We Vy'keen prepare for death our whole lives. But this? Who am I now? Will die with them, lost in the obliteration of time and memory. Thank you, friend, for what you have done. When we next speak, I will be reborn. Wow, that was pretty rough. You took it pretty well. Oh, he wants to talk to us again. Come on. Not you. Yeah, let's look at your multi-tool. Behold, traveler. A C-class. No, we're not going to take that. Thank you. Liquidator Aho. I am reborn without attachment. I can focus now. Focus on what I must do. Brah! You will require a mining beam in the days to come, construct one, and I will craft you a nomad exocraft befitting an acolyte of Null. Their face is different, beneath the eyes, beneath the soul. They have changed irrevocably. Where once they would insult me with meaningless threats, now they speak only of a singular purpose. Where once they would be capable of happiness or grief, now they only care about their cult, about their supposed purpose. The technician asked me to build an exocraft mining laser, promising to craft me the blueprint for a new exocraft, the Nomad. Okay, I'll do it. The world will change. It must. It has to, traveler. Or else all of this, everything we have done, it will have been for nothing at all. In our exocraft, we already have the mining laser, so we should be good with that. Come on. Waiting for it to pop. There we go. Have you built a mining laser? I hope you enjoy working with Viking technology. Nothing refines the design of a machine like using it in combat, even if that combat is against the Earth. Yeah, it's done. Alright, now we got a Nomad Geobay. We need 5 metal plating and 50 paraffinium. Ooh. Excellent work. Your Exocraft mining laser should be powerful enough to extract even magnetized ferrite from this planet. Witness the art of the mech priest. That I can create such marvels. Grah! This universe is a mystery, traveler. Lives are spent in solving it. We shall do our part. The technician needs me to gather magnetized ferrite, a hyperdense material that must be refined. My life will be made easier with the Exocraft mining laser, able to harvest pure ferrite from large deposits. The technician will use this to craft an upgrade for my Exocraft radar. Okay. They say the Viking first rose to the stars in ships crafted from pure magnetized ferrite. Who knows what we will accomplish? Okay. So, let's run over here to the miner settlement. We will get us some metal plating. Alright. Get us a few of them, I think. We'll get 10 of those. Let's see, anything else we can use? Let's get us 10 of these. Oh no, we can make these. We don't have to buy those. Okay, anything else in here? They got ferrite dust. We'll buy a little bit of that. We'll get about 3-4 more of those. Okay. We'll buy some cobalt while we're at it. There we go. We'll get out of here. Paraffinium. Because I want to build this Nomad Exocraft. So we'll go look in our storage boxes for paraffinium. See what we got in here. Do we have any paraffinium? No, but we do have magnetized ferrite, which will be okay. We have some in our starship as well, so we're good with that. No paraffinium here. We'll go down to the plant box. See if we got any in here. Yes, we got some paraffinium, so we'll take just a little bit of that out. Take that out. What's that? Exocraft boost module? Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll put this back. Okay. Let's go down here. Whoops, to this one. And we'll stick these upgrade modules in there. Get those out of the way. We'll go back to. We'll put the relic in there. Okay. Now we'll go outside. And we will build... Oh, look. The ship has landed over here. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. Bye. Alright. So, we got enough room here. Let's build us a Nomad Geobay. These are nice because these are like hovercraft. They run on the water. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go back into the build menu. Delete that. Hop in it real fast and we'll move it. Wow, just not doing good today. Big old Wreck-It Ralph fingers. Jump out real fast. Go back into our build menu. The Nomad Geobay. Now we want to rotate it. And we want to color it. And we will color this black and yellow, which is nice. Okay. Go into our little fly around mode so we can see a little bit better. Alright, and we will place that right here. There we go. Now we can run over here. We can summon our Exocraft with this button. There it is. And this is where we can do some touch-ups and modifications to it. I like all my ships with blue and white coloring. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice little blue and white coloring on it. And when we'll do the cockpit, I like to put little chevrons on the windshield. The left panel will be the Galactic Trade Hub, which I like. On the right panel, we'll put the same, so everybody knows that we're part of the Galactic Trade Hub. The engine cover, we will put the Atlas icon. And then the boost module, well, we'll do light red and dark red. There we go. And that's now our Exocraft. We can go into our new Exocraft. We got us a boost module, which we'll take and put that there because it's supercharged now. This is the engine module. We'll put that there, and that's boosted now. We will put a laser, mining laser, into that other boosted module spot. We got all the materials for that. Now, let's see. Yeah, we will put all the thermal protection modules in this top right corner. We don't have all the materials, so we'll have to pick those up on the go. I see that we don't have materials for a lot of it right now. We've got a little bit of ionized cobalt. There we go. I'll have to get some of this from the space station, I believe. Hopefully we have it. Hermetic seals, we can make those, right? Go down here to the inventory. 1, 2. There we go. 2 hermetic seals. Make that. And that goes in there. So that's complete. We need wiring looms. We need lots of those. We need dioxide. We need ionized cobalt, deuterium. We need 95 deuterium. Phosphorus, uranium, more wiring looms. Copper. And carbon nanotubes, so we need more copper as well. Alright, then we will put, because we're going to leave these spaces open for the boost module. We're going to leave these spaces open for the laser beam. So, then we got a recharging unit right here for the fuel system, which we'll put right there. We got 2 microprocessors. Need storm crystals, so we have to go to a storm planet and get some more storm crystals. We'll put our radar over here so we can build that. Some chromatic metal and a microprocessor. Okay, we'll put the B class here. We'll put these ingredients in. And then we'll put the A class up here. since we got those materials, I'm going to have to do a lot of farming off camera because I don't think you guys want to sit and watch me for the next hour digging up materials. Flying back and forth to planets so we can get on with the storyline. And we'll leave this open for the engines. So right there is our Nomad Exocraft. Okay, now we will go back to our Exocraft merchant. Let's go in here. We'll unpin that. We know we have to do those. So our Exocraft technician to find out what he wants us to do next. Have you brought the magnetized ferrite, traveler? The signals are out there. I know they are. All you need is a signal booster capable of detecting them. Here you go. I give the technician the ferrite they requested. As they work with it, I examine their station. It is barren now, lacking the flaws, the personality of their previous equipment. I cannot help but miss the way they were before. For all this newfound efficiency and focus, the flaw of their individuality, forever gone, drowned with their great purpose. Alright, B-class radar amplifier, which we already have. Take this signal booster, upgrade it. When it is constructed, I have something else for you. Compensation for your work. I have been analyzing your Exocraft telemetry, you see. It seems that my previous incarnation did not even provide you with the most basic in Exocraft weapon upgrades. Grah! Forgive the Viking that I was, Acolyte. It is not polite to withhold firepower. The technician requires me to craft an upgrade to my signal booster, promising me upgrades to my weapon systems. Okay, thanks. Your technology multiplies. Soon your Exocraft will be the envy of all you encounter. Go, traveler. Build your upgrades. I will continue my great work. Alright, and with that, I think we're going to call it right there. I'm going to go off camera for a little bit. I'm going to do some farming to get some materials built up for our Exocraft here. And once we get all these installed, then we'll carry on with the quest line and we'll finish that up. If you like this episode, please give a thumbs up on the video. Give it a like. The more likes I get, the more YouTube wants to put it out there. Don't forget to subscribe my channel if you want to see more of this. And always leave a comment. Put an emoji, put a happy face. Give me a thumbs up in the comments, whatever. YouTube sees that as activity on my channel, and that puts me out to more people so I can get more subscribers. And I appreciate it again, everybody. Thank you for watching. And in the next episode, we will continue. Until then, peace out.